Hi everybody, welcome to Totally Real. Today we want to show you how to make your own Halloween costumes. If you've shopped for Halloween costumes recently, you've realized that they're pretty expensive if you buy them in the store. But I think with some of these quick tips, you'll be able to learn how to make your own costumes at home. And these will be just as good as any of the costumes you'd find in a store. In fact, some people might praise your creativity for them. Before we go on, I would like to give a shout out to our sponsor. It's Purell Advanced here. It looks like it comes in this handy little tube that you can attach to bags and all that sort of stuff. That's pretty cool. And this type is Fresh Peppermint Cheer. That's pretty cool, huh? We get started here. You're going to need some tools to make this happen. I'm going to recommend a pair of scissors or a Leatherman, like this handy one right here. And we're going to need those just for manipulating the materials, for, making a costume. Another item that you might want would be a Sharpie. Just because, you might want to customize your artwork a little bit. There's also some other varieties of Sharpie that you might be able to bring into the equation. Like this is a red Sharpie, so that we might be able to get some good stuff out of that. So this is basically what you need to start making your own costumes. The first material I'd like to recommend is this plastic, it's a Ralph's bag, you see it? Now you're probably thinking, oh, that's a stupid costume. Who wants to go to Ralph's bag? Well, you're absolutely right. That's why you got to like turn it inside out like that. So now you can't tell that it's a Ralph's bag. That's Kroger for you guys on the East Coast. Just so you're like, what's Ralph's? It's really Kroger. So basically, now that you've got your materials all set out and ready to go, what you can do now is you just take those cutting instruments and you want to make like an incision here, and you cut a little bit off there like that, and then you want to do the same over here. And see, just a little snip and a snip and a snip. By the way, these bags, you can get them at Ralph or Kroger's, or pretty much a grocery bag like them at pretty much any grocery store across the country. The thing is that you want to make sure it's a higher quality one. They cost about 10 cents, but when you think about how much money you're spending on a Halloween costume from the costume store, that's a steal. Okay, so now you see I'm pretty much all done. And what I've done here is that I have created a mask. Now look how cool this is. You got to see it top to bottom. Hold on, let me bring this out. Sorry, it's all. Now, as you can tell, up here we have two eye slots, which are kind of spooky. And then you have like this big old mouth. Like imagine all the cool stuff you could have coming out of that. Yeah, that's pretty cool, right? I'm not sure how anybody would look with it on. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, the eye holes fit pretty well. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. We're moving on here. Now, you might be thinking, well, I don't want to go as a Ralph's bag. The people might identify that as a Ralph's bag. Okay, well, I have a solution for you. Basically, all you have to do is you have to go to another type of store, and then you get a bag like this, which is another Ralph's bag. Oh, so that one was actually already turned the right way. You see, like, you want to make sure that you have any logos or anything on the inside. Yeah, so that now that you can, make sure everything's good. Now, okay, so for this one, we don't want to do the same design exactly. This is a little bit of a different design. So we're going to turn the bag this way, right? And then we'll take the knife and we'll cut a little hole here. And then another hole right here. Oh, Oh, that's awesome. That's great. Perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Check it out, everybody. See, now you have an executioner's mask. It's pretty scary. Here, let's try that on. You might be out there thinking, well, I don't want some low quality costume, but I can't possibly use one of those normal disposable grocery bags, and I don't know where to find one of these nice plastic reusable ones like they make everybody in Los Angeles use. So what are you going to do? Well, you got to be a little more creative then. For example, here we go. I went and I got this. This is a Target bag. It's brown paper, as you can tell. It's got this big old Target on it. Now, what I would do for a costume with something like this is, you don't want to have any of those logos or anything other than the Target on something like this, but you just got to be a little more creative. See, what I do first is I kind of mark out that part so nobody can tell, and then just so that I want to have a controversial costume, and so what I'll write here is I'll write something on it that'll be kind of interesting. I'll be the hit of the party with this. Cool. So now what I've come up with as far as this costume right here, as you can see, it says school-age child. So now I can go to whatever Halloween party I'm going to as kind of an irreverent, funny little costume, and get some laughs. And I didn't even need to put any like holes in it or anything. It's just obvious that you're a school kid if you wear this. So I'm go ahead and let me put that on just to show you. You know, if you kind of like lean down a little bit, then you look more like a kid. Well, okay, so that's 3 Halloween costume ideas for you. I'd just like to, again, make sure you know about Purell, a wonderful product. And, alright, that's it for Totally Real for today. Make sure that you like and you follow. Make sure you share this video so that all your friends can have some of the fun that we have here on Totally Real. Have a good day, and happy Halloween.